In the heart of Arthurian legend lies a blade unlike any other, Excalibur, a sword of kings, forged by destiny itself. But what made this weapon so extraordinary? Why has its legend endured for centuries? Today, we explore the origins, the powers, and the legacy of Excalibur, the sword of King Arthur. The story of Excalibur begins in mystery. Some say it was pulled from a stone, a test of divine selection that only the rightful king could pass. Others tell of the Lady of the Lake, a mystical figure who bestowed the sword upon Arthur, recognizing his destiny. Both tales share one theme. Excalibur was no ordinary weapon. It was a symbol of divine right, a testament that Arthur was chosen to unite Britain. Forged in Avalon, a realm of magic and mystery, Excalibur was crafted not just as a tool of war, but as a beacon of hope. Its name, derived from the Old French Excalibur, means cutting steel. Yet its true power wasn't in cutting, it was in uniting. What made Excalibur so powerful? Legends say its blade was unbreakable, capable of withstanding any strike. It shone with a dazzling light, blinding Arthur's enemies and instilling fear in their hearts. This wasn't just a weapon. It was a divine artifact, protected by enchantments that made it unstoppable in battle. The scabbard of Excalibur was equally magical, said to prevent its wielder from losing blood, even in the fiercest battles. With Excalibur, Arthur didn't just fight wars. He inspired his people, proving that he was destined to lead them to victory and peace. Excalibur wasn't just a sword. It was a part of Arthur's identity. With it, he united the warring tribes of Britain, creating the legendary kingdom of Camelot. In tales like the Battle of Mountbatten, Excalibur turned the tide, ensuring victory for Arthur's knights. But Excalibur also came with great responsibility. As much as it symbolized power, it reminded Arthur of the fragility of his kingdom. It was a weapon meant not just to conquer, but to protect both his people and the ideals of chivalry, honor, and justice. As Arthur's life neared its end, so did his bond with Excalibur. Mortally wounded at the Battle of Camlan, Arthur gave one final order: to return the sword to the Lady of the Lake. His loyal knight, Sir Bedivere, reluctantly cast the blade into the waters, where it was caught by a mysterious hand and vanished beneath the surface. This moment marked the end of an era, the fall of Camelot, and the passing of Britain's greatest king. Yet, the return of Excalibur wasn't a loss, it was a promise. A promise that, one day, the once and future king would rise again when Britain needed him most. Excalibur may have vanished into the mists of Avalon, but its story endures. From medieval texts to modern movies, the sword of King Arthur continues to captivate our imaginations. It represents more than power. It embodies destiny, leadership, and the enduring hope that greatness is never truly lost. So, is Excalibur a tale of history or a myth we still chase? Perhaps it's both, a reminder that legends, like the sword itself, are timeless.